We are back for another episode of Big Six Bants, and it is, of course, let me slap myself in the middle right there. We are back. It's another episode of Big Six Bants. It is the brunch show, Big Six Brunch, whatever you want to call it. I've got two Man United fans with me today. You know what I'm saying? You must.
Hey, how the table?
Must.
How the table?
Must.
How the table, man? This is Rom's here, man.
Hey. You must. I'll say, look, I can feel the nerves already, and it's what? It's 2:00, 2:15, 2:15. You know what I'm saying? And listen, before you guys ask the question, yes, I know. I'm not in a Liverpool kit for once. Repping Juventus today. I just really like the kit. If I'm not gonna lie, I just really like the kit. Plus, the Moise Keane's doing the, you know what I'm saying, little left, right.
Oh, you're supporting your Europa Conference League, yeah? Team, yeah?
Left, right. You see it do left, right, left. You might know the video. If you know the video, you know the video, innit? Come on, man. Listen, big up Taylor as well in the chat. He goes to chat. It's wavy every day. Traps, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a regular, a recent, you know what I'm saying, of the show. Obviously putting out your own content, doing very well. How you doing today, bro? What are you telling me?
We're here, man. We're here. But Monts, I told you, you do this all the time. You start off with this high chest and this banter, man. You lot got the late kick. You know, I told you about the late kickoff. Yeah, you lot got the late kickoff tomorrow, 8 p.m. That's your lane. Yeah, don't worry about us.
You realize you have about 4 days left in the champs. Less than that. You know, about a day. You got less than a day left in the champs before you're either with me or no European football. You know that, right?
To be honest with you, once like you've done. Listen, you've been there before, man. You've said a lot of things, and they've come back to bite you in the ass. So man.
Anyway, listen. Before we get into this, we've got a lot of stuff to talk about. Obviously, Kaz is here as well. I know you're not too well, but you're never too sick enough to jump on the channel. Bro. You must win today. You already know what it is. And I will see you straight after the game. Okay?
You won't. Thanks for introducing me, seeing how I am once. I am feeling under the weather a little bit. Yeah. My chest, bro. Anyways, we're playing at 5:45, so I'm not gonna see you after the game.
10:00 or never a foul.
So I'm not. Yeah, I'll be there. Never a foul. I'll hold the corner if you do. But if I don't, wait, one sec. What time was this? I'm gonna put this one down. Once
20 past 2. 20 past 2.
Thank you. All right. So what's the date today? 29th. So that's another clip. 11:24. Months. Wait. Months. Wait. Hold on. What's the live? It's on around. You done that around what? 5:30. 5:30. Claim. Let's put that. There we go. Boom on the notepad. So
man's all collecting notes, just big. Anyway,
I can't lie, I respect it still.
Once the traps. Notes. Months. Do you know who to remember the first person to bring out the notepad with troops?
It was me.
Exactly. So what do you mean a bake about the notepad when you're the one doing it? You're a hypocrite, G.
Yeah, but no. But the notepad can't be bought out on me. I invented the notepad, so you can't be bringing it out on me.
I ain't seen a notepad in months, G.
Bro, I bought out the notepad like. We were like 6 weeks ago I still bought out the notepad, bro. I can't remember.
It's all right, man. Look, once
I don't know, innit?
big things are happening through different spectrums of YouTube, yeah. Obviously, whatever, yeah. It's a new era. You're getting clipped.
Era of what?
You're getting clipped. You're getting put into my folder. Do you understand? Even if it's me, tell me. I'll put into my folder. But you're going into my folder. Now I've got you, Daps, and Roms. So, all right. Anyways,
big up Mr. Linky goes, Kaz, your preseason Manu prediction.
Did you clip it though? Did you clip it? And if you're gonna do it, clip the full context of it.
Yeah. By the way, say that again.
If you're gonna clip it, clip the full context of it.
We will. But we don't.
Yeah.
I don't need to do that. Big up KLFD goes, Kaz feeling confident. Clip this too. Oh yeah, Kaz.
When did I see anything? I tried. Did you hear me say anything confident?
Bro, I just don't understand where this is going, bro. Because these man, like, it's like, you know what I mean?
Do you know what's funny? When Kaz can be like, oh yeah, but I'm gonna clip this. Oh yeah, look, what's the time? I'm gonna clip this, and this. You see, you can do all that.
But I make him right though. I don't need to.
You think I need to say, oh yeah, we're going to clip this. I'll just sit there, let you talk your shit, and then when the result happens, it's popcorn time. Everyone knows on Big Six, popcorn time. You know what I'm saying? So don't be the victim of...
What time do you not say 10 o'clock? Yeah, never a foul. I'll be in the comments, keyboard worrying it off, man. Don't worry, man.
Yeah. Sure. Don't let Zaha, you know, I'm not even going to, that is a separate part of the video. Let us get to that. Right now, there's 140 people in the house. We're 8 minutes into the video. Listen, first thing you guys need to do is smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. We're about halfway towards the goal of 7,200 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe to Big Six Banks if you haven't already. Big up Most Community as well. He was doing a video with Uni just then, so as a brilliant video, so make sure you go back and watch that if you haven't already. Big up for the raid on top of that too. So make sure you do those two things right now just before we get started. Make sure you go subscribe to Never a Foul. Make sure you go follow Traps at trap.mufc on Instagram to get his reels and his content on Manchester United. Trust me, you don't want to miss it, especially after today when these man get popped 2-1. So cool. Moving on. First thing to talk about, Newcastle and chat. This is the first thing I want you guys to, I want you guys to get involved in with this one. Were Newcastle robbed? Yes or no? Because I know the general consensus is that Newcastle were done dirty last night with the handball. But I think there were a few other incidents in the game that actually kind of evened it out. You're not going to like me for it, but it is what it is. That's just my opinion on it right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yes or no, did Newcastle get robbed? I'm not even going to put a poll up right now for this. I'm going to put a poll up for something else. But did Newcastle get robbed? And obviously...
Wait, what was your perspective on it, did you just say?
I think that Newcastle got robbed at the end, but I think the foul on Gordon by Hakimi was a penalty. I think that was a penalty.
Soft. No, because then I could... I see, the thing is, though, if we do if buts and maybes, then we can talk about how Skriniar should have got sent off for that last-ditch handball tackle that he did against Isaac.
No, I don't think that's. I don't know, man. Like, it's the way he's fallen, bro. I don't know. I don't think
exactly. See, this is what I'm saying. Is you can't. I think.
So you think that wasn't a penalty? Even though
no, because you know what, give or take for me, yeah, it could be either or months, innit? Like, I've seen Sabozo go down for some stupid little clip with who was that against it at Anfield? That was soft. And even you said yourself, see, the thing is, I remember stuff months, yeah, like you like yourself for that. Even you said yourself, you know what, that was a little bit so I don't know about that, but you know what, I'll take it. It's the same situation. For me, Hakimi tried to run across his body, and obviously two players are running at the same time. I think it's more 50-50. I don't think it's a penalty for me. I think Newcastle got hard done by. Like, honestly, they defended well. The keeper done well. The performance, obviously, PSG are going to dominate. They're always going to dominate. They have a bare 11. They've got a kid that's 17 years old doing what that Emery brother's been doing for them in the midfield, relying on this. Like, bro, they deserved every chance to win that. The 98th minute comes, and then boom. It kind of feels like the other way around when Man United got that last minute penalty a little bit. Those nights in Paris that didn't lead to nothing, but yet they still glorify it for some odd reason. I hate it. Yeah, but yeah, man, they were shocking. Mbappe, I didn't realize he was playing in the game, and I watched the whole thing. I just think Newcastle are hard done by. They got cheated out. You can't have, regardless of what happened before, it hit the man's chest and then his arm. It done two different directions. So how can that be a penalty? Where do you expect the arm to be? Down by your side and run like a fish or something like that? Even though fish don't run.
Everyone knows that's not a handball. Like, we all know this.
I know, but it's robbery, man.
But I think it was a foul on Gordon. I'm sorry, that is a penalty. Gordon doesn't get there first, and Hakimi gets in front of him, and he gets the touch. He judges it wrong. It's a misjudgment. You can call it soft, but anywhere else on the pitch, that is a pen. Traps, what's your opinion on it? Because me and Cass are going to go back and forth for an hour. You know what we're like.
I mean, look, I'll be real with you. Like, the definition of madness here is doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. Like, look, these referees been doing what they're doing. Like, I don't think it's a penalty, but at the end of the day, we know how it goes down, innit? So, I mean, like I said, one day you're gonna get one, another day you're not. And at the end of the day, unfortunately for Newcastle, this was the day they didn't get one. But if they go and get one against us on the weekend, they will lap it up and enjoy that. So it is what it is. You know what I mean?
No, it is what it is. No, but what in terms of your honest thoughts, though, I know
it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. It's not. But like I said, like, there's many penalties that I've seen from my club that are not penalties. You know what I'm saying? But they've been given or whatever. So realistically, what like what do you want me to say here? Like, they got robbed, but in the general consensus of it is that you went there with a game plan. You went 1-0 up, defended well, and you got done by a decision. Like, that's it.
I mean, listen. A lot of people are sort of getting onto Eddie Howe. They're getting on. Listen, a lot of people are getting onto Eddie Howe. They're also getting onto a few of the Newcastle players, because it's like, especially Callum Wilson. Obviously, there's a clip going around where I don't know if you remember when Newcastle got that. And they changed the rule the day after. By the way, they literally changed the rule the day after. And so Eddie Howe's kind of being branded a hypocrite. Callum Wilson's being branded a hypocrite. Is this a bit of karma?
No. This is what I mean. We need to stop doing this whole thing. Like, you know what it is? Arsenal fans are doing, oh, you deserve this because of blah, blah, blah. Look, I think Gabriel got fouled in it, yeah, for me personally, in it. 2 hands in the back, 1 in the neck and all that. We can go through that. But if we stop doing that, it's the same Arsenal fans that were crying, yeah, about decisions. Liverpool fans were crying about decisions. You had every right to do so as well. So why is it that when it comes to tribalism in football, when it comes to actual referees, the one they're the actual ops.
They're the enemy. They are the enemy.
So really and truly, all this focus shouldn't be on Newcastle and their fans because they're the new up and coming team in world football, and just like think, you know what, put our heads together and think, bro, this needs changing, that needs changing. Because the only people that can really change it is the fans. That's the real talk. We're the only people. Why did 8 minutes get added on? For what? In that second half, I was wondering what happened in the second half for that to be 8 minutes. Nothing. But in the first half, there was longer spells out. Do you get what I'm saying? And there was only 2-3 minutes, or was it a minute? I think it was a minute. So it's pathetic. So in Man United, we've been off. All right, chats, don't get us started. Like how many times we've had the VAR decision, even last season. Like you saw it yourself in the media with Ten Hag about that. You want to see our downfall kind of situation, and yeah. And then come on, man. Like this is where it's tribal, bro. It's pathetic. At the end of the day, yeah. Whether he's a hypocrite, I can point towards Eddie Howe. Most managers are hypocrites. Most players are hypocrites when it's not going in their favor. The fact is, they got robbed, and they deserve their moment. This is the whole point. Is memories, the experience, and moments you'll remember, especially when they've been out of Champions League for over 20 years. Do you get what I mean? And the game is getting ruined. Now they want to bring sin bins and complicate referees' brains even more when they can't even do the simple thing.
You know who I blame? Do you know who I blame, cuz?
Go on.
Arsenal fans. No, but hear me out. Because when the whole Diaz thing happened, the Diaz goal happened in the Tottenham game, there was a few people that were like, you know what, yeah, it's a madness. But then the Arsenal man were like, no, this happened to us against Brentford, so they could hold that. You man could hold that. Tribalism started flying around. I said, now, do you know what I said? You remember what I said against Newcastle? That game, I said, oh, they can hold that. Because I was told to hold that. In fact, on Big Six Banks, Kiz, KC, they told me, Corey, # deal with it. They told me to # deal with it. Yeah?
No, it's true. It's true though, man. It's true. Like, it's that you see, like with
the problem ain't the tribalism. The problem is it's the refs. We need to stop being tribalistic about this. We're still going to be tribalistic about it. And trust me, Tottenham fans are now bringing up the Sissoko handball. Man are going back in the history books. I'm just like, raw, like this. Like I haven't played this clip in time, but every time something happens, it's just.
You fucking still going on about that?
No, it's facts though. It's facts.
We all do it though.
Here's the thing though, yeah. Like if you're a football fan, yeah, you're supporting your team, and your team is say it's 0-0, and you need and it's getting to the 89th minute, and then you see your team's playing, like your team's dominating the thing, and it's like what you see 10 minutes go up on the board. You're thinking yes. Then it gets to like the 98th minute, and you get a dodgy penalty. But you're celebrating like it's the best goal ever if you score it. So at the end of the day, like I said, it's not. It is what it is, man. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like the referee, if you can't look at the referees and say, look, the refereeing, the VAR is all a mess, and that's where the problem lies. But you want to say, oh, they can hold it then or whatever, then bro, more for you. That's what I'm saying. Because when it happens to us, man's got to say, right, take it on the chin. But when it happens in our favor, I'm like, yeah, we deserve that. because you know what I'm saying. That's how it is. That's how it's gonna be. But I don't know, man. I don't know how you can feel robbed. Like the referees don't discriminate. It's not like they're robbing this one and not robbing that one. Everyone's getting robbed. Everybody is getting robbed.
Not in the same way, though. As I said, there's always going to be small discrepancies. Our robbery, we should be invincible right now in the Premier League. Right now, we should be undefeated. Facts. Yeah, you man. I thought that the pullback on the pullback in the area in the Manchester derby, I thought that was very, very, very soft. Like we see that every game. You know what I'm saying? I think the Arsenal one was very debatable. There's different ones that happen in the Premier League. But, you know, I think our one was the worst. I'm not going to lie. I'm only the main character syndrome. I think our one definitely was the worst in it. Big up Solomon with the super chat. He goes, big up the panel. Congrats on going full-time once. Keep up the great work. Solomon, I appreciate you for that, man. Yeah, man, it's the start of a new era. You know what I'm saying? Full-time YouTube. Here we go, man. You know what I'm saying? It's I can't wait for this kind of new-ish chapter of the journey. So big up yourself and thank you for the super chat. Yes. We should have been unbeaten because if the Tottenham game doesn't happen, that's the only game we've lost in the Prem. But anyway, enough about that. Let's talk Newcastle just quickly anyway. In terms of the actual game, Mbappe. Second, is it okay to have a bogey team, or is it time to kind of doubt him in terms of maybe playing against low blocks? Because if he still struggles to break down Newcastle, what happens if he comes to the Premier League? Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
I'll allow Chapter to run that one before I do.
No, I don't think that's thingy. You know what I'm saying? End of the day, Newcastle are a hard team to break down in general. Anyway, like they give everyone a hard time. Obviously, they lose the odd game here and there, but I don't think it's fair. It's fair to say that obviously you'd have a hard time coming to the Premier League. Like people would love to talk about the sample size. The sample size of that's way too small. Do you know what I mean? But to be honest with you, like I think you know when he sat down and he was like And when he's on the plane, remember he's on the plane. He was like, I signed you to Newcastle, and he was like, who's Newcastle? He done all of that. And I think that's come back. I think that's where it's come back to bite him still. But to be honest with you, like it's Mbappe, innit? Like Mbappe is the man. He needs to leave PSG and go to a league like the Premier League or the Spanish league or whatever to go and like move on to the next stage and move up to the next level. But it's just Mbappe's, man. Like. Newcastle, it's not a phase, man. I don't think he's phased by that. Bad games are bad games, you know what I mean?
I do hear it. I think people are going a bit overboard with Mbappe not playing so well against the Newcastle. I think when I look at the team, I actually think Colin Moani is very overrated. I think Ousmane Dembele is becoming more and more predictable, which is the one thing that he wasn't, that made him so good. And you know, I think his end product is a bit different. I just think Luis Enrique is the wrong man for PSG at the moment, and I just can't see them going anywhere past the round of 16, maybe even unless Mbappe does something crazy. I think it's too much of if you stop Mbappe, you've pretty much nullified PSG. You know what I'm saying? I really like Emery, but the fact that again a 17-year-old is running the midfield as good as he is. You know what I'm saying? Not the biggest fan. I think Ramos he's all right, like he's good.
Yeah.
Am I saying good? Good. How many goals does he get in the Prem if he plays in the Prem? 12, 13 max. Push. You know what I'm saying? Ugarte looks all right. That Liga looks all right. To be fair, Lee looks okay. He doesn't look.
He's a baller.
I like him, but yeah, man, I don't know. But I do think the Mbappe thing is that, like, do you know what? Let me not lie though. There were times when he did get the ball in tight spaces, and I think everything that did happen for PSG in terms of opportunities created did happen through Mbappe. We can't lie with that one though. There were some serious misses. That, you know, the block with Shah, the Dembele block, the Kolo Muani
Barcola.
No, is that the kid who with the Pope save in his knee? Yeah,
I think that was Barcola, left wing, no?
Was it Barcola? Yeah. Like, he probably should score that. Mbappe does really well there in a small amount of space. He does. He also gives him the opportunity where he flicks it through and he tries to open his body up. So the opportunities did kind of come through Mbappe, but it didn't happen often enough.
I can't lie. Dembele's finished. He's finished. No one can tell me any different. He's finished. It's as simple as that. Like them injuries have now caught up. He's lost pace. He's become predictable. I don't think he likes even going on his weaker foot anymore. This way he's become less predictable now. I think he smashed one with his right and it went top of the neck kind of situation. I don't personally. I just.
Do you think he's done or it's the wrong system? Done or the wrong system? Because he was, but before he moved from Barcelona, he was starting to get his form back. Let's not forget that.
No, I don't know. I think certain injuries just keep catching up. What is he? 26 now? Yeah, he's bombing out, man. This is the French league we're talking about. This ain't the Liga. Like it's maybe the league's a little bit too physical for him because I know the French league is way more physical than the La Liga. What that gives off. So I don't know. He's not having a good time at the moment. Maybe it's a system thing. But the way I look at it is within the system of Luis Enrique, he's got all the freedom in the world to run at a guy. Typically, you know the real bum is Fabian Ruiz is a bum. He's awful. He's so limited as a midfielder. Mbappe, I don't know. He seems to like. I think he kind of likes Luis Enrique, maybe because he's the star of things. But he went missing again against Newcastle. Donnarumma is the biggest fraud out of all of them. Yeah, he's giving me David De Gea settings, but even David De Gea doesn't even do. He always never palms it really into danger because he'll just go save it again. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Dembele, but for me, Dembele is just probably the easiest highlighted one for me because he's just. Yeah, man. I don't know. He's just lost. He's just kind of lost it a little bit. He keeps using his left foot. Where I'm thinking against Livramento, he's not left-footed. Use your right foot a little bit more, taking down the wing. You're making it kind of easy for this guy's situation, and then. Kolo Muani, this is why I was always 50-50 on when Man United were linked with him. He hasn't done much. And maybe it is a system thing. Maybe Luis Enrique's thing is not that great. Like, maybe it's too modern for him. Maybe his system football is not effective enough. It's not efficient, maybe. I don't know, man. I can't really tell you what it is, but they got an abundance of good young talent there. Maybe it needs a couple years for it to gel properly. Luis Enrique did say, if I'm correct, when he was linked with Chelsea, he said the project it will take like 2-3 years for everyone to really get what he wants and etc. etc. So maybe he's one of them where that French team there needs some time rather than chop and changing because things haven't gone well. Let's be honest, PSG didn't look the greatest in Champions League anyways. That squad was never going to win it. I thought there might have been a little bit of a dark horse potentially, but you know, Gonzalo Ramos and all that attack that they've got is. Yeah, man. Marquinhos is a big miss for them, but in the build up alone, but they still got a few things to go. Agate, yeah, he looked a bit limited yesterday. I can't lie. Lewis Miley had him on toast. Yeah, he had him on toast. Newcastle were good, man. Yeah, man. They couldn't handle the press. Every time Newcastle pressed, they pressed them out. Simple as that. Like you see, like I want you to, if people recollect, yeah, the goal that happened. The actual goal. This is what Eddie Howe's so good at doing. He had Bruno Guimaraes was on the ball in the middle of the park doing Bruno Guimaraes things, yeah. Lewis Miley drags away the fullback, allowing, Almiron to get into space, right? And then obviously from Almiron and that, obviously he slips Isaac in. Well, I don't know who slipped Isaac. Was it Almiron? Was it Lewis Miley? Anyway, it doesn't matter. But either way, I remember all that space that was just dragging away so Isaac has all the space in the middle to run out the defense with an easy through ball. And then before you know it, it's in. But yeah, no, look, man, it's just you got efficient football versus, tiki-taka, whatever you want to call it, possession-based kind of football. What do you want?
No, I hear it.
Oh yeah, Livramento. Oh yeah, the Livramento came in. That's Livramento in. Yeah, of course it was Livramento as well.
I mean, Casey was saying that before. Big up Casey. Casey's actually the only one who gave Newcastle a chance out of everyone, and he said that. Regardless of the difference in quality and maybe the money spent, he's like Newcastle have that thing where they have that heart and that drive to just keep on going, no matter who's kind of playing in the starting 11. So whether it's a Lewis Miley or whether it's a Joe Willock, whether it's a Tonali, you're going to get 100% from them, man. Joe Linton's covering grass. He's covering every blade of grass that you need him to do. And maybe against a team like PSG, who for me. It feels like maybe it's the Luis Enrique way, but the way they don't really, it's not like they don't feel like they're giving everything in terms of like covering every blade. It's more letting the ball do the work. I think Newcastle is a very, it's like a direct, it dilutes obviously that style of play that Enrique wants them to play because it's almost like they're not ready for that aggressive press. So yeah, Casey was right in the end. Obviously, it's one of them ones. So I don't know, man. I just think that PSG are just nowhere near as good as what we might have thought on paper and stuff like that. They don't like bullies. They don't like when a team wants to come and bully PSG. I feel like they don't want it. No one really.
Yeah, but
wants
they've always been like that though. To be fair, I mean, apart from like if you go back towards like maybe like Ibrahimovic, Beckham, and all them, they was half decent, but they never done much in the Champions League anyway. But they've always been a team that's never had no heart. Like, you know what I mean? They've never been a team that does backward. There's never been when has there been a PSG game where it's been slugged out on a you know what I mean, on a physical one. It's never been there. It's either PSG go into like for instance going to Mbappe scoring a hat-trick in the new camp, and you know what I mean, when the games gets played like that, they love all of that. But when they actually have to dig deep, PSG ain't got no minerals, mate. They've never had no minerals either.
Yeah, no, I hear it. I actually hear it. But let's listen. Enough about that. Enough about the Newcastle game. Unfortunately, 1-1. Newcastle were robbed that last decision. I put up a poll saying should PSG have had a penalty, and actually it's 52% yes, 48% no. So boy. But listen, people, there's 193 people in the house right now, and we're only sitting on 61 likes. People, I don't know what this Rasmus Højlund Premier League GA is. Yeah, but smash the like button. Smash the like button. It's just down there. It should be just below my Juventus logo kind of thing. And we should easily be on at least 100 likes. So if you can right now, make sure to remember to smash the like button. And also subscribe if you're new and enjoying the content, man. Next thing I kind of wanted to talk about is, of course, Manchester City, obviously 3-2. We're not going to spend too long on this because Manchester City were always going to win the game anyway, even though they went 2-0 down. But there's a few little things I want to touch on. Not going to lie. Ruben Diaz getting spun like that. Now, if that was Virgil van Dijk, we would have seen it everywhere. Akanji, some of the worst defending I have seen in a long time. Are we putting it down to quality, or are we putting it down to maybe just a lack of City didn't need to win the game? What are we saying? When they turn, boy. Either you could answer that, by the way.
Go on, Cass.
Nah, you answer that, Trent.
No one wants to put that card on City. It's crazy. It's crazy. No one wants to put that card on City.
I'll be real, like City at the minute. It's not been great at the minute, but it wasn't great last season. And look what they've done. So no one really was a chat to speak on City like that. But like, listen, they're a good team. Obviously, they've got a good manager, whatever. Yeah, but I've seen Diaz. I've seen Diaz do certain things. For like, I don't want to say I don't want to criticize him like that, but he's done. He's susceptible to bad defending. He's one of them, innit? I mean, he's one of them. Every so often he'll do a bit of bad defending, but because he's in a good team and the team does well, the team wins stuff, no one says anything. But yeah, they're not going to be bothered. They got the 3 points. They didn't need the 3 points, but they got them. And yeah, they're still going to be arsed, man. So I don't know, but yeah, defending wise, yeah, Diaz has them little moments in him, man.
I just think no Diaz, no Stones. It's just a pairing, innit, for me. Wherever Stones is in the world of where he's on a pitch, whether it's right back or that DM kind of slotting position. I just think them two are just a good pair. I just think it's a bit, you could say like it's like Rio without, to be fair, Rio without Vidic was still Rio, but I just think it's just in the system. I think he needs him. I don't know. It's just everyone. If you play in defense, you'd understand when you have your partner, whether you're fullback with your right mid or your winger or your centre back that's next to you, you feel like night and day comfortable. Maybe Diaz was a night and day comfortable. Maybe he's not night and day comfortable with Akanji. Maybe he can rely more on Ake or something like that along them lines. I don't know, but this is why I say Stones is definitely overall is City's best defender, but he's just never
fit.
Yeah, but the thing is, like Diaz has only had what? If we're being honest, like what, 2 bad games and like, 2 back with Chelsea in this Leipzig game. There's not much else. Who else did they play? Who else did they play before?
No,
I'm just talking about. I'm not even saying this season. I'm just talking about basically since Diaz come about to City and whatnot. I've just seen them do certain things, and I just think you think to yourself sometimes like, cool. It's like anything. They get away with they'll get away with it because they win shit. Do you know what I mean? They're top of this and they're top of that, and they win this. So it's never going to be a difference. But yeah, it was poor, innit? Like it was poor.
Yeah, I don't know. Akanji's been asked to do a role that he's never done before, so he's limited in that part. I already said Akanji has bozo moments in it. He's a good defender. He's always was a good defender, even at Dortmund. But he always had bozo moments, man. That lack. He's been consistent. in my opinion, I think most of City's defenders have been consistent. You can't really talk shit on City's defense.
No, you
Whether it's
can't.
Guardiola, Ake's for me is the most consistent one. Then obviously you got the rest of them. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. It was just a horrible first half for them, and obviously they don't want to continue that. Like obviously they're lucky they got Tottenham next. So
I mean, Vardio. I mean, if anyone else's wing back cost 100 million.
79, yeah.
The thing is, yeah, you see with City, yeah, anyone like Gavardio and that, like right now, they're gonna give you the whole spiel about when Pep gets players, they come to life in the second season. Like that's what you're gonna get. So you're just gonna have to leave that one alone, I think.
Oh, so we can't take.
No, that's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say you have to wait till the second season. That's when the players come alive. When Pep gets them, he molds them into who he wants to mold them into. Second season.
Let's wait anyway. City got
this is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, RJ, that's mad. Surely he's clear. He's trolling. He's trolling. 100% he's trolling. He's trolling, bro. He's trolling.
That's funny.
No, you don't mean that. You don't mean that, bro.
Vardio's been playing. He's not even been playing centre back. He's been playing left back.
I don't know, man.
I don't think. Listen, at the end of the day, look, I don't think he was worth that money anyway. But who is worth their money nowadays? And also, I don't think he done anything that was outlandish in a way that could be like, yeah, you know what? He's the next new generation, whatever. But at the end of the day, like they'll do what they do, innit? Either they'll get the best out of him, or we'll be gone, innit? Because you know how much have they spent on that 600 million defenders over the last however long? They don't play with defenders, innit? They like to invest in defense, so it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Obviously, big up Phil Foden as well. Crazy, very good performance. Alvarez obviously stepping up as well. Haaland gets his customary goal. So City obviously, just quickly, and this one's for the chat as well. You reckon City retain it?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
You reckon Harry Kane's first trophy going to be a Champions League?
Do you know what? The Champions League for me, yeah, it's one of them. Like right now,
can't call it.
Right now. It's a free for all at the minute. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know who's going to get through. You know what I'm saying? There's teams that are bottom of the league, like us, that can still go through. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying we're going to come up. I'm saying you don't know who's going to be in it. You don't know what's going to go on. So I just think at the minute, based off what I've seen over many years, decades of watching the Champions League, I don't think City have got what it takes for them to go and retain it. And yeah, I don't think. I think the games will get too much of them. Obviously, they're going to play. They're going to play this 2 seasons, the most amount of games, because they're going to be amongst the league, the league thing. Obviously, going to have cup games, whatnot. I think there's too many. It's too many games.
Unless Real Madrid pop up with a striker of some sort in January, like out of their asses, but I don't see how they win it.
Yeah, but look at their thingy. Look at their bench. What was their bench saying yesterday? Like obviously, I know they got Kevin De Bruyne and these men to come back, but for me, Kevin De Bruyne's injury and the operation that he's had, you ain't seeing the best of Kevin De Bruyne this season. You're not seeing him. You're not going to see him doing anything this season, or because I just don't think fitness wise.
Bro, trust me, he is in the gravity chamber, chilling. He is fully in the gravity.
No, yeah. Listen, you're not going to see. I mean, you remember when I think he had a big injury. And he played about 19 games. I think he contributed about 4 goals when he won. Was it the Centurions or the formidable season? One of them. And you didn't see the best of Kevin De Bruyne until the season off. Like you're not going to see the best. Kevin De Bruyne of this season is that's it, man. I don't think you might get a few last games and good games towards the end, but nah. I think they need if they're gonna feed, they're gonna need a fit Kevin De Bruyne, and they need him now. You know what I mean? And other than that, their bench, they've got rid of Mahrez, they've got rid of Gundogan. They haven't got much to think. Unless they go in. To be fair, if they go in January and start throwing the money about, then who knows? But as it stands right now, with what they've got right now, with the situation they're in right now, I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, and then let's move on. United. Wilfred Zaha, Mauro Icardi, Bundombels. United. How you man feeling about the game?
Wan-Bissaka's got something for that man. Anyways, don't worry. He knows.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, more confidence. Go on. Go on.
You know the ones where he says,
Yeah,
it's that time.
Hey, Cash, you kind of got to be careful though, bro.
Why?
Because, bro, you say all of this and he'll start Darlow, bro. This is what I'm trying to say.
But Darlow's been all right too. Darlow, I mean, not Darlow, but yeah, that's the old keeper for Newcastle. But what's it called? Darlow, yeah. Nah, maybe not. I don't want him to be, but I need Wamby. The thing is that obviously Darlow played against whatever they call Everton. Maybe he might get arrested in it, so that's why I can maybe see Wan-Bissaka coming in for this because you have to play lock-up merchant against one of that back four at least.
Yeah.
You probably see Shaw play again. I think Shaw will start again, and then we'll see Maguire and Lindelof. It'd be stupid not to play Varane, but then again, you say that last time he came on, look what he did, dunce. But I don't know. Maybe Luke Shaw goes centre back. Maybe Luke Shaw, and he might play below and Wamby.
Wait, Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, that's the new one. You know what? Chat, get creative. Get creative. You don't know what time
listen, get creative because this is the only bit of excitement you're gonna get all evening.
Listen. You lot get Wan-Bissaka is top of the list so far. Get creative on these man's names now. You know what I'm saying? Darlow, any of these United man, get creative. As I said, at the top right now is Wan-Bissaka. Yes, we have some nominees. You know, DJ Envy in the 6. You know what I'm saying? Jafar from Aladdin. You know what I'm saying? Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, Booker T. But yeah. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Pause.
You look like a disgrace.
Sorry, man. Sorry. Go on. Harry Maguire. Love it. Yeah, this is why it's the best chat. This is the best chat. It's not funny when it's your place, is it? It's not funny, is it?
It's ridiculous, man. Harry Maguire. Nah, man. Bun up, Bridget. Bun up. How you know about Harry and that? Bun up, bro. Bun up.
Why is no one ever thought?
What do you mean?
Why is no one ever thought Harry Maguire?
That's not good, bro. Come on, man.
I don't know. I got odd feeling we're gonna win today, innit?
So do I.
Yeah, I got odd feeling that we're gonna win today. I'll be real.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna win today.
This guy is relentless. I swear down. See once.
You lot are relentless.
Big Sixpence is this special thing of just making something out of nothing in it at times. Like honestly, like you be having a decent football chat, and then before you know it, one's like, nope. This is too nice. Like
because the BSB community knows what time it is. When I say get creative, I'm telling you, I generally think 90% of this fan base have they've done creative writing. They've got A-levels, masters, degrees, all of this stuff. I'm telling you. Lindelof. I've never heard of that. I've never even heard of that one. Bro, listen. You lot, chat to me. Because
what was you saying now, Cass? Because you know what I mean.
No, I think Kobe will play again, 100%. Is it like we got no choice? There's no point. I personally would like to see him and Amrabat and then Bruno. I don't want to see McTominay. He pisses me off in it. So, but I know what the midfield three is gonna be in it. I think if you're gonna play, let's say Shaw doesn't go centre back and it's Shaw and Darlow, yeah, then it would make sense to play a Kobe and a Amrabat because they can cover. If you want to, but the thing is, he's changed up the way we play again. So
have you
not seen it? Like he's in. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, he's playing more inverted fullbacks. If you've seen it, he's playing the fullbacks more inverted next to Kobe, and then sometimes Lindelof or Maguire drives forward, and then obviously the DM just covers. So I've seen a little bit more there, but it's just obviously it's Galatasaray, it's away from home. We're probably away from home than we are at home this year, weird enough. So I don't know. Maybe they've gone into a little bit more form. Hoyland ain't gonna start. If he starts him, it's gonna get on my nerves.
I mean, who? Who did you say?
Hoyland.
If Hoyland don't start,
yeah, I don't think he should start. I think he's just come back from a little bit of an injury. I'd rather Marcel's going in some decent form. Just play him and then bring on Hoyland. I think, anyways. Even though he's the top goal scorer in the Champions League at the moment. But yeah, I don't know. You still got faith in this scammer about Giza, bro. You still got faith in this guy, bro. I don't think but the thing is, the whole point of Man United right now, you could pinpoint every single player.
Don't do him like that. Don't do. I like we. Ah, don't do him like that.
Hey,
Don't
months,
do
what
Kobe
are
like
you doing, bro?
nothing. I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm just facilitating, bro. I'm just facilitating, cuz. Don't put this one on me. Kobe Minor.
He's trying
Though.
He's trying to basketball sense, facilitate and all that kind of stuff. Like this ain't basketball, man.
Be real. Kellogg's got me hot yesterday. I just didn't show it too much. The Kellogg's thing got me mad hot. The Kellogg that because the worst thing is if Kelleher fucks up, the Kellogg's thing's gonna be off, and that's just all dead. That's all dead. So yeah, man. Keep moving.
No, the way you know what's mad, yeah, Traps, yeah. It's weird because you could knock every single Sofiane Tate. You can knock every player at Man United this season, not just one year. But the way he's used the DM hasn't been like a deep line. Look at where Casemiro's position was. Look how high up Amrabat has been when he's played. But yeah, as soon as Bobby comes back and then he gets Shaw back, he starts to play inverted and lets the DM do the deep line playmaker role and split the defenders. Why didn't that's Amrabat's position? That's the thing, which is kind of confusing. Like, why now? All of a sudden,
Yeah, because I don't think he's good enough, bro. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's good enough. I've stressed it. Yeah, I've stressed it about 1,000 times. Yeah, that obviously, all right, cool. At the end of the day, he's a safe bet to Ten Hag, innit? He's a safe bet because he knows him. He knows that he will do whatever he asks him to do. It's a safe bet for him. But in reality, no one ever has tried to buy Amrabat like that. Amrabat, the highlight reel of Amrabat, you type in Amrabat and it's just one highlight reel of him chasing down Mbappe. Everyone forgets that Mbappe absolutely fucking sold him. I
don't know. I actually watched the brother. Like, I seen him against even West Ham. Even the World Cup. I watched all the Morocco games, and he was always the highlight. Him and that the other central midfielder that Nahi or whatever his name is, that plays for Marseille at the moment, balling out. I've seen it. Like, we used him. It's like, bro, you can say that about all the midfielders. It's down to Ten Hag, bro. Because why is Casemiro doing up doggy work up the field, but yet you're making him chase it back? That's down to him.
Yeah, no, I hear that. I do hear it. I just think personally, like, look, all these solutions and that, and then you go find yourself a Kobe Mino to come in and basically embarrass everyone in the midfield the other day, and yeah, I just don't think that these men are for us, man. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think they are.
So,
yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Listen, this is all cute. This is all nice and stuff. This is great. This is all, inspiring. Might go tell my nephew or some shit. But listen, we're here for results. And if you lot don't fucking win, you are out.
I don't mind.
Oh, no.
I've been saying, Traps, don't let him do this. Traps here. Don't let him do this. Don't let him do this. I've been saying
this is the best one. That's the best one.
I'd rather go out, yeah, than go to Europa League. That's the reality.
100%.
I'd rather go out.
100%. If we lose today,
yeah, but no. So what we're not gonna do is do the I'd rather this and I'd rather that. You should have been coming second in this group comfortably, and you lot are so shit.
We still might
in this position.
We still might,
again, no. Stop doing that. That's all right.
But you can though, because the fixtures are technically the fixtures. All right, if we want to put it down to actual whatever you want into theories and stuff, yeah. Man United win today, they go above Galatasaray. Right? Copenhagen ain't beating Bayern Munich. Come on, man. Let's be real. At Bayern, they've lost. So we can say we're going to go above both of them, yeah? And then what? Who's got to play them? We got to play Bayern Munich's C team, yeah? I can't put it past them beating us, though. But they got to play Bayern, yeah? And they got nothing to play for. When teams have got nothing to play for, don't do your bets like that, yeah? Because in the past, I've lost. Yeah, majorly. I remember Monaco. Anyways, yeah. If you could beat that Bayern team at United, they won't care. They're already through anyway. So that's hopefully a little incentive, anyways. And then obviously Copenhagen and that got to beat each other, and it don't matter anyways because we're there. So we have to win both games. But again, even if we go through, we're not winning shit anyways. Like let's be honest. I'd rather just go out.
No, gee, don't bake with
that. Cass, you have to remember as well, yeah. Well, you have to remember as well, like Bayern
don't have a shit team. We get five to lose.
You know what? Hold on. But first, wait a second. This is why having two Man United fans, yeah, is a no-no sometimes. Because these man, just like when Ty and Kaz are doing it, these man, you man will talk yourself into thinking that this is okay. That this is all okay. Bro.
No, this is
fine. This is not fine. It's not okay. The bar is in hell. Please don't talk. I'll go out. I don't even want Europa League. No. Win.
Cass.
Win.
Cass.
Hear me out, yeah.
Bayern Munich ain't got to win tonight, though, really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but to solidify anything, they probably will. This is the last home game, innit? It's their last home game. The thing is, look, I've confessed it. Look, we've got so many injuries, and obviously next season Champions League, we've already fucked up the season, innit? Majorly, we already fucked up the summer by getting fucking Midson Mount and whatnot, and then flipping going on from there. We're not gonna do nothing. I don't want to go out, obviously. Like I'd rather go, but this team hasn't said anything to say, yeah, you know what, we deserve to go through and give these Man United fans some sort of hope that they might even get an easier run. Like they might get, I don't know, Porto or something like that. I don't know. Whatever it may be, it don't matter. We need to focus on the league more time because we're struggling because we can't even get a full team together. And it's a job.
Listen, I'll be real, yeah. I'll be real. Like all these people that you must win. Yeah, we must win. Like, fuck it. Yeah, well, yeah, fuck it. I don't feel like we're gonna lose tonight, and that's that. Like, what do you mean? Like, you think like obviously the other when we played Galatasaray, yeah, they came to us and obviously they won. The game was unfortunate, but right now we've got defenders. Right now we've got a makeshift defense, but I reckon it's enough to keep these lot at bay. Because who the fuck is fucking Zaha and fucking Icardi at the end of the day, bruv?
The only team that beats us tonight is us. That's what happened last night. It's us. The only team that can beat us is us. It's as simple as that. And a shitty, dodgy referee decision. Because it's happened every single Champions League game. We've had a penalty against us.
Like, man, don't think Galatasaray is that atmosphere of fucking 15 years ago, bro. When you go there, it's like, no, bro. Like these men are professional football players.
Yeah, but like, you got to question like Bayern's mentality when they went there compared to Manchester United player mentality. We got Lindelof, fam. Like,
but you know, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but you say this, right? You say this about these players, right? But like, I wonder what someone said that made an interesting point about it. Like, but these players have been to Europa League finals, they've been to quarterfinals, they've been to finish second in the league. Like these man at moments do pull out results and do stuff. Like they do. They might not do it consistently, but I feel like tonight is one of them nights where they just pull it out the bag. Because let's be real about it, it's an aimless thing because we're never going to go to the champ. Well, you never know, but it's highly unlikely for us to get to the Champions League final and win it. So this is one of them nights where they can go out, put in a performance. The fans will love it. They'll be like, "Yeah, great! Like we're fucking back." And you know what I mean, and then it just gives them a stay of execution. It's like, oh, did you like? They'll just say, "Oh, this one was
wonderful." We might not even play later. He might be getting called off because of heavy rain.
Oh, swear down.
How can you have no undersoil heating or something? Mad. Big club, you know.
See you lot. See you, man.
What?
It's just nice. It's just very interesting to see the way you guys are talking about this game. Like it's a mixture of I'm nervous and it's a mixture of how did we even get here? How we even get here?
No, don't do that, man. No, I'm not. Don't do that. I'm not nervous, to be honest with you, because like it is what it is.
You're not nervous.
I'm not nervous. What am I nervous for? What we're nervous about?
Oh, you're not nervous about going and playing Galatasaray?
No, I'm not. I'm not nervous about it. I wouldn't say I'm nervous about it.
Okay,
like,
so
have you not watched our games? We've watched the last 4 games of the Champions League.
We might win now.
What the hell have I got to be nervous about?
We might win now. If that heavy rain, if we go onto a shitty surface pitch, if we got a shitty surface pitch and the ball sticks, we might win because they can't use their pace. That's all they got. We might win just because of that. We need the ball to slow down so the ball doesn't bounce on Bruno Fernandes' heavy touch. This might be a sign.
Yeah, you know what? The dope of copium that is in this stream. There's so much copium and hopium in this stream right now. It's
you're trying to. Monts, you're trying to force it, man. Stop trying to force it, Monts, man.
It is. What am I forcing?
You're trying to force it. Copium, hopium, opium. What are you talking about?
I have sat here and listened to you, man. I didn't even speak. I just sat here and go, let me just let these man chatting. You, man, are literally thinking. You're thinking of all these little scenarios, and at the same time, you're thinking, "Fuck, could the game get called up and that? Or call it a game and that? Or we just like, you know, come on, man."
Listen. I can only speak for myself, and I said to myself, "Look, at the end of the day, I don't think Galatasaray is all that. I feel like we've got enough to beat them, and we can go there and do a job. And like, we've seen us do it time and time again in these moments. That's what I'm saying. Like let's be honest about it. Us beating Galatasaray, getting through to the Champions League final, is not going to change anything. It's not going to make people think, oh." United are back. United might win the league. United might win the Champions League. It's not going to change anything.
Go beat Newcastle and Chelsea, yeah?
It'll be another moment.
If we beat 3 of them, which is highly unlikely, then I might start thinking we've turned the corner in it. But at the moment, it's a game by game basis, man. I'm just like, yeah. Let's just wait. Let's just see, and inshallah, let's make dua, and yeah, man, and see where we can go from there.
Like, listen, like, I'm not gonna say. I put it this way. I don't think we'll lose. I don't think we'll lose tonight. I don't think we'll lose.
You
You
can't
can't
win.
draw. You can't be drawing.
You can't draw. Well, technically, you can draw, but
You can, but
No. You must, because you play Bayern and they play Copenhagen. You must.
no. What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean? What do you mean? These men are playing Copenhagen and you're playing Bayern. What do you mean? The copium is mad. It's mad. What do you mean?
Why do we? If we get a draw, what's the problem? I don't understand.
What do you mean? What's the problem? If you get a draw, you are most likely to lose your next game. Whereas Galatasaray have a much better chance of beating.
Where?
Oh, so you're getting a result against Bayern Munich. Can I get
At
that?
home?
Wait. Can you one more time?
At home, yeah. Last game of the Champions League knockout stages when they are clearly through, probably got 15 points. We might win. We might win, yeah.
No, clearer. I need to know. Are you winning?
Nah, yeah, listen, Months, come on, man. We're not doing this, man. Come on, man. Listen, you've had your fun now, bro.
Are you so you're beating Bayern then? You're beating Bayern because you're giving me all these nuances. Are you?
If Bayern rock up, yeah, to fucking thingy, rock up with 15 points and obviously qualified, whatnot, then they're not going to be interested in the game. They might lose. But at the end of the day, look, I said 3 points right now. If we beat Galatasaray, I genuinely believe that we go through. If we beat Galatasaray tonight, I want to beat Galatasaray tonight. I don't think we'll lose. I don't want to draw, but I just don't think we'll lose.
For me, if you draw it out, you need to win.
All right, cool. If we draw it out, because I mean,
you know what you've done. You know what, Traps? You know you've been done. You've been drawn out, G. He's got your emotions riled up. He's done that. This is tactical Months. This is what I was doing. This is what we was doing to Months last year. Yeah. Now he's doing it back this year. This guy's head was gone. He was having him and Roms.
My head ain't gone. It's like, what do you want me to say? Like, you want me to explain it? Like, how many times? Like, you tell me.
Him and Roms are talking about Klopp out like 50-50 on the fence type beat. Yeah, I think Roms was out at some point. I'm pretty sure, but
Roms was Klopp out, and that's fine. And I was on the
brink. Yeah, he was on the brink.
You're Ten Hag out. You're Ten Hag out.
No, I'm not. I retract. No, don't do that.
Excuse me?
Wait. No. I said it, yeah, but out of the emotion of the Man City game, and I retracted my statement a week later, innit? I retracted my statement a week later. You actually, I don't know if you was there, but ask Daps. I retracted my statement.
No, Cass, I'm out, man. I can't lie.
I'm not out. I'm not out.
Man.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm 10 out. I stand by it. I guarantee it.
No, it doesn't matter. I've had enough. It's not the man. It's not always the man. I've had enough of the players.
Less about Gut and Tag and more about what Zaha gonna do. So is Wamby locking up Zaha? Yes or no?
Yes.
Easy. Bro, go look at statements all the time. Oh, when Aaron's behind me, I know it's a long day and all this kind. Bro, the guy can't stand the man. And he knows he can't get angry at Wamby as well. You know the one thing where Zaha always gets angry. You can't get angry at your boy like that, fam. Like he knows he can't. Disrespectful, isn't it? You can't do that. Yeah, man. So don't do that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can be 10 out all you want.
So anyway, I'm out. I'm 10 out, man. That's my point. That's my point. So it's not about what manager you bring here, but don't try to add fuel to the fire, bro, because your ego, bro. That's my problem. That's my problem with this guy.
This is exactly what's needed, anyways. You need to get all these fucking high earners, all these bullshit players out eventually. We just need a better board. Anyways, I'm not expected to believe an actual coach that I've seen coach. Yeah, can't coach at Man United. We ain't had a coach since LVG, bruv. Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that, man. These players are just, whatever. I don't know how
I've heard enough, man. I feel like I've heard enough. Score predictions time, man. Fuck this. Score predictions time.
2-1, Man United.
1-0. 1-0.
We're definitely conceding, 100%. It'll be a penalty as well.
1-0.
Chat, join in with this one, man. Score predictions. What are we saying?
What do you think, though, Mont? What do you think, mate? What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah, what do you think?
Probably have to see the lineups, but without the lineups, probably say 1-1. You're not winning. 1-1. But I don't think you'll lose. I say 1-1. If you win, it'll probably be some shit VAR.
I just think who the fuck are Galatasaray at the end of the day, but they're not that great in it, bro. And I know we're
But
not that great either.
they put 4+2.
No, we're not that great either, but
Right.
But-
It's been a long
Yeah, but
time
they put-
since I've seen a team make Galatasaray. Like, Galatasaray hadn't won it in English ground for how long? Well, they never won, I think.
I don't know about all of that. I'll be honest, I don't know about all of that. I don't really care about all them that stuff, because if we start talking about history, we get called History FC. But now we're talking about Galatasaray won and this and that. But who gives a shit? At the end of the day, we've got a job to do today, and I think it's going to get done. So what's next?
I don't know, man. You man are just a bit dry, innit? So, Kaz, what's your score prediction?
Yeah, it's a 2-1, Man United.
2-1.
I think we can see penalty, because you got to keep up the energy in it. More penalties, more dodgy decisions. Someone's going to get a red card, probably as well. Yeah, man.
I think didn't UEFA apologize yesterday or admit that there was a mistake in that refereeing thing?
They fucked up our whole game, G. Like Copenhagen, we fucked them up.
Yeah,
Well, fuck them up. Like honestly, like Copenhagen, lucky man.
I think I don't think another dodgy decision. I feel like the referee has to kind of be on point today, man. Not I wouldn't say in our favor, but I feel like he has to be on point, man. To the point where it's especially after yesterday as well. Yesterday's controversial decision as well. You can't just be having them game after game after game.
Oh, with
Mbappe's in, Newcastle. Mbappe, sorry, Newcastle's penalty against them and that. But I just think, you
got an angry Newcastle on the weekend as well. Fucking hell, you man.
What are we talking about that for, bruv? What do you mean, bruv? What you like?
They still got a chance. They still got a chance, to be honest.
Who have you got after Newcastle? Is it us?
Chelsea.
No, Chelsea. I love it.
And then it's us.
No. We got somebody else. It's Champions League, innit? We got Bayern, innit?
Yeah, Bayern, yeah.
And then it's us.
And it might be you, might be someone else. I don't know.
Oh, you man are finished.
I've seen some dodgy. I've seen some dodgy things this season, man. I'm not ruling nothing out this year. This year is got to be one of the weirdest years I have seen since. You could probably this has got to be the weirdest year I've seen probably since I think, what is it? Was it 2008-9 season? 8-9 season. I think it was the 8-9 season. Chelsea just had a dip. The table between Man United and Liverpool was mad. And then obviously you had Man City in and around. It was that was a weird, for me, that was a weird season, bro. That was a really weird season.
I mean, look at we played this. We've easily played the stinkiest football in the top 10.
I'm still 6 points.
That's what I'm saying. We are still in the title race. Like,
excuse me. I'm out.
No, I'm not saying about like like we're in the title race. I'm saying mathematically,
Traps just going on my notepad.
We shouldn't be anywhere. But you listen to what I'm trying to say.
Remember, this is entertainment value. Yeah. No one cares about the truth of the answer. We only care.
Well, you take it for entertainment value, but I'm just saying, look, end of the day, like 6 points off the top of the league. 6 points off the top of the league is what it is. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. 6 points off the top of the league, that is what it is, no?
I see you and Ty, yeah. You're the same. You're from the same crop, G.
I'm not saying this is what I'm trying to say. Cash. I see what I'm trying to do, Cash. It's calm.
Chats is going on the notepad, fam. I'm not. Hey, if it's not you, it's me, blood. So it's not
title race. Man United.
I didn't say it.
Yeah.
I love that. Thanks, Traps, man. I love these moments, man.
Big up.
I just don't understand how I could just say something.
Traps,
I'm talking about mathematics here. Mathematics I'm talking about here, you know.
Traps, all right, Traps. The only way that can ever sink in my brain is if we go and beat Newcastle, go beat Chelsea, and somehow grab
I'm talking about mathematics, bro. I'm not talking about us going and actually winning. I'm talking about, bro, we should have the football that we've played this season, we shouldn't be anywhere near the top of the league, bro. Anywhere near it.
No. I hear it. Even Crystal Palace that should be ruled out and all this kind of. We can all do that maths and all this if but what's and could nots maybes. But I'm saying for the maths to really make sense.
So Newcastle in a title race.
But I'm just saying the only way. Well, by that logic, maybe. But what's it called? Yeah.
How many points are they off the top?
7.
Not,
The 1 point
I-
behind.
Involved.
if we beat Newcastle, Chelsea, and go get a point or more at Liverpool, I will start screaming it from I don't know where, church bells and all sorts, bro. The haram places. So I'm just saying, yeah,
Oh.
that's it.
Oh.
That's it. That's it. I will start singing it. But until December the 17th,
But have you seen what?
Hey.
Listen, you've seen these stranger things have happened and that, man. You've seen things like this happen before, but obviously I'm not going to get into it because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to start talking, and people are going to start thinking that I'm actually trying to push this narrative. I'm not doing it.
Hey man, hey, let's just get through these super chats and let's end the stream amicably. You know what I mean? Big up True UK with a super chat. It goes draw today, beat Bayern, Gala through if they beat Copenhagen. Yeah, because obviously on head-to-head, Galatasaray beat United on head-to-head.
wait, one sec. So, it's not called. I don't think it's called off yet.
The game ain't off.
No, it hasn't been called off yet. I'm looking at it now. Someone said called off. MUSC.
Yeah,
Let me check this guy.
They're called off.
Let me just double check.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap, trap.
Yeah, it's 20 minutes. 20 minutes ago, UEFA says tonight game is going ahead as things stand.
Lovely. Big up Mr. Link, who's just.
What's the time? It's 3:15 now. Yeah. So what time's kickoff? 5:45.
Yeah, 2.5 hours. Yeah.
Wait, your kickoff's in 2.5. I forgot it was early. I thought it was late. Oh man. You would have thought I was in the champs with all this energy I got. You would have thought I was in the champs.
It's crazy, blood.
You would have thought I was in the
The
comp.
maddest thing over there it's because in Turkey right now it's still warm, innit?
Wait, you man are kicking off at 5:45. I feel like I've just found a £20 in my pocket that I never even knew was there. That is amazing. You lot, I gotta end this stream now. You lot, make sure you subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Never a Foul, go follow Trap MUFC on Instagram. Man, is there anything else you don't want to say?
I'll see you later, innit?
Yeah, I am going to see you later at 10 minutes, so it's calm.
No. I'm seeing you later, but don't think what? Don't do that. Don't do that.
And I'll be getting a clip up
Don't
as well when we
fucking
win.
do that.
When we win. We forgot Arsenal. Wait, who have Arsenal got to play later?
Wait. When you win.
Yeah, when we win.
Yeah. When you win.
Yeah.
When you fuck. Yeah. You know what?
Well, I predicted a 2-1 win. Why is that actually a surprise to your face all of a sudden? What, am I meant to retract my statement?
So say no more. That's fine.
Yeah,
Listen, you know, if you're new and you've enjoyed the content today, you know what I'm saying, make sure you smash the like button, of course. We're on 106 likes. I think we should still be at least on 150 likes for today. So whether you're watching this back or watching this now, smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. We're about 49 subscribers off of 7,200. So hit that subscribe button. Support a brother. We full-time now. We're making it work. We're going to be back later today at 11 p.m. Also, catch me at 10 p.m. on Never a Foul. And, of course, Chap's going to be over there at 11 as well, getting his reaction to the game on top of that too. And, of course, we're going to be back tomorrow for the brunch show. A little bit earlier than today, but we will be back. Listen, it's another episode of Big Six Man. Stay on here. Make sure you go and subscribe to oh, my God. Oh, that's mad rude. What's his name? Oh, that's mad rude. Make sure. Oh, I forgot my name, bro. It's fine. Go over and go and support my guy. And I've just forgotten everything's just gone out of my head. So go and support him. Stay here and take Big Six Bench rate. You know what I'm saying? And just delete the end of this video. Anyway, guys, take care. And I'm going to end the video on my favorite video. Peace.
Man United takeover is imminent. We're hearing the Qatari bid is the one that's taken over. It's the one that's going to be accepted, and it's the one that is going to go through. Hallelujah, man. We can't wait.